Boo doo doo boo doo doo dee doo doo. It's been a while, everybody. Some more Star Citizen stuff. Ah! I know there's been a few requests for a few new, or any new vids for Star Citizen. I did say as soon as vids are available of ships, I would do them. And this is it. And this is another big bugger. It's the Caterpillar from Drake Interplanetary. And Jesus, I mean, I'm just sidestepping along this thing, and it is vast, huge. When I originally saw this ship, or the artwork for it, anyway, this was originally the vessel I would have bought had money not been an issue. But then, yeah, you kind of see the price of it, and it's quite expensive. But it's finally here. This is on the PTU, so this is the test universe. But I mean, this is the ship largely complete, and as you can see, it's rather unique looking, asymmetrical design. This very long sort of cargo section, basically along the front there, making up the bulk of the ship, and the very cool wings and engines poking out there at the sides with numerous weapon systems to defend it. I can hear a whispered voice in the background, but I'm not quite sure what it's saying. It may as well get on the video, but we don't know. That may happen, that might not happen. We don't know yet. Now we got turret back here. Looks like the windows need to go fucking clean though. Can't really see out that properly. Are you gonna shoot down a Vandal like that, eh? There's lots of cool little things. Obviously this is some of the info that pops up, tells you what size gun it is, type of weapon that's currently installed. Apparently we can use that. I don't really want to bug it out. So let's get inside. So we've got this call lift button here. The animations are always really sweet. It completely changes the lighting though. Alright, let's go back up. Wow, that's cool. Alright, so here we are inside. So we've got habitation access apparently that way. We've got what did that door say? Lower hallway. Let's go through the lower hallway first. Just as always, extremely detailed stuff, and just the idea that you'll be sort of walking around these while in flight, it's still kind of mind-boggling, but so kind of exciting at the same time. Just everything that we've done here. So obviously we are in engineering. Got obviously some of the power core here. Looks like there's some kind of access there. That'll be for the turret, I believe. Let's see, does that work? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, seat flips up. I assume you get rotated upside down. Whee! Oh, that's weird. Wow. That was pretty cool. Alright, now, I don't know if you hold the button now? Yeah, alright, so you hold the button to get out. Obviously there was a few clipping issues there, as you could see through, and popping through bits of the ship. And we're in another part of the ship. There we go, and now we're down. So obviously it's still the test universe, so there's obviously a few animation bits and pieces that need to fix, of course, but it's not a massive issue. Holy shit, I mean, you can read the little writing there on that. As I say, B2-B3, 62-B32, constructed with 100% recycled metals. I mean, come on. Little details that they put in. So this will be where your grease monkey's going to be for most of the gameplay. Obviously this screen will be... obviously it's flashing up views, but it's not actually activated yet in game, but this will be where they'll be able to like modify like power levels and start diagnostics, repairs, that kind of thing, all the good stuff that you expect your engineering teams to be able to do. Oh, automatically climbs the ladder now, don't have to press a button. That's nice. Okay, now we're in an upper section. That's the cool thing about these, because they're all like little levels in and of themselves, and yeah, this is so sweet. Oh wow. Those switches and buttons and lights, oh, it's very nice. That's the Juno Starwerk. You can tell it's German because they use a W for work and an E. So it's obviously another station here, so obviously it's servers, computer systems. Lots of doors. We're going into the central hallway again. I think going that way... Yeah, so I think we were down there before, so there's the steps going up with the lights. Lights go a bit funny when you go through there. So this is tractor beam control. This is for those legitimate business people who will be using it to obviously pull in scrap and stuff, but it'll also be good for those pirate players out there who will want to use it to maybe grab a small innocent vessel to maybe have a closer look and board him and kill it and grab everything that's on it and steal the ship. That's a really nice view though. It's cool. It gives you an idea of the scale as well. I mean, this is how far back we are, and you saw how long it took me to sort of sidestep, walk all the way along the side of the ship there from the outside, so once again, all the neat little touches. Really puts you in mind of things like aliens, that kind of slightly worn down look to everything. What have we got here? Command access. Ooh, double doors. Right, so this is the actual bridge. As I said, it's an asymmetrical design. So, this is co-pilot seats. They'll be doing other important jobs. Well, you will be in the, I assume one of these, that's the co-pilot seat, sorry. And this will be the pilot seat. Just can't quite seem to get in that. Oh, we saw it. There we go. Nothing happened. Let's try again. Go on. Where is it? Floaty text. Go on. Floaty text. Do I have to, like, fucking crouch or something? I'm definitely pressing F. As in, fuck you, game. Go on. There we go. I can see it. I can it's so close yet so far away. Can I get right? Nope. You might not be able to get into the pilot seats. That's the impression I'm getting here, which is a shame because I would have liked to have been able to show the ship from the pilot seat in a. I'm being told to try the other side, but there is a bar that blocks us from going that way, and I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing the button, the only button. I don't know if it's like nanometer by nanometer, waiting for it to pop up. No. No, there's just, apparently there is no way of getting into it yet. I mean, I can go F4, but as you can see, my little dude is just kind of cramped in there. Not much else to do. Hello? 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 So, I mean, we can sort of effectively get to the pilot seat, but just get teleported away. Oh well. Shame. Okay, so we can go down here. Blinky evil lights. Whoa, it's a bit fast. Climbing down there. So it's all these like little bulkheads and stuff. It's easy to get lost as well. So this is another dock here, another port. I'm not quite sure what that bit's going to be. Sure, I'll have some function because any of these big screens basically mean it's one of the major functions of the ship. So that is a door that does not open. It's got a blue light in it, but doesn't go anywhere. This is a toilet, space shower. Some of the ships I know will have the toilet kind of come up out the floor, and so it's like a dual-purpose room. Come on, come on, there we go. Right, can we enter those seats? Are they like? No. No, apparently we just can't. Maybe you can, and I just don't know the secret voodoo code to do it. So, right, so here we go, cargo areas. Which there will be a few. I didn't want to go on there. It's a little bit too happy to just want to move you down ladders when you might not want to. So, as you can see, it's got multiple little cargo decks, which is really cool, so you can store like different kind of cargo. And there's wiggly finger, and then being told to press button. And then look around. Ah, right, okay. It would be easier if he just spoke, but he won't, folks. He won't do it. The bro just will not talk for some reason. He's gone mute for these videos. So there's lots of like hand gestures and flailing, which I have like, and a big finger in my eye. I'm sure he was trying to tell me to look up. What was that? Look up? I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Eventually he'll talk though, because he's a bit of a twat. All right. Again, lots of pointing. Ooh. Ah, that's how you open the maw of the ship. And I assume this is another turret access. Yeah, coal turret. So there we go. Little button that says it now. This one, the animations probably won't be as finicky. Maybe we can do the little, hopefully we can do the little outdoor third person type thing. We can't actually control the turret, but there you go. So there I am, in that little little bit all the way there at the front of that turret, and you can see that it's quite a big ship. It's an impressive thing. And it says the door we opened earlier. All of those can open all the way along. And yeah, and then you've got the central cargo hold there, open. It's just such a cool ship. I wish I could have bought it way back when, and you know, when it was first up for the sort of pre-order. But yeah, the cost was quite prohibitive. I mean, you were looking at a couple £100. You know, a few $100s just for this ship, and yeah. If you own it now, if you've got this as part of your package, I imagine you're very happy to finally be able to walk around this thing and actually get, you know, a proper feel for this rather special ship. So if we just we'll just get out of here. Long animation. Apparently there'll be fast versions when you're in combat, so your character just doesn't dawdle forevermore. So if we climb down here, and we can go through this main door into the main little cargo bay. Then we can drop out at the front. So yeah, that was the Drake Caterpillar. I'm sure I probably missed a few bits and pieces here and there, but yeah, cool ship. Paint scheme's really nice as well. The Valex, some kind of sponsorship thing there. Boxes, and yeah, just trying to sort of step back far enough to take the whole thing in. You see how far back in the hangar we have to be just to get the whole thing in screen here. There you go. Big ship. Could be well worth having a look see when it finally appears in sort of the full universe when the game sort of launches. Hopefully sometime next year. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. The bro sign off as well, but he can't speak. Bye.